Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going through some of the possible things that could be added to Wild Horse Islands in the near future. Before we start, however, we're not going to talk about why my neck is extra long. I equipped the wrong head and it gave me a very large neck. But aside from that, I am very excited to go through these with you because these sound like incredible ideas. Now, for those of you who are in the official Wild Horse Islands Discord server, you would know that the developer Trick posts regular polls about things he's considering adding to the game in the near future. These polls are Discord exclusive, meaning you cannot access them through the poll booth on mainland. So this video is mainly for the people who want to know what's going on with the game but don't have Discord. Let's get started and go through Trick's first idea. This idea is about transportation and making it more easy to get around islands. The idea is to add a consumable and craftable item which will allow you to teleport to specific locations on certain islands. These will be known as teleport tablets. Here's how these awesome items would work. You would first need to craft one of these teleportation tablets with a prismatic gem and some other high-tier resources depending on the island you are using. Their crafting recipes are still being determined. If you want to travel to the Sphinx on Desert Island, for example, you would need to craft a Sphinx teleport tablet. By using this tablet, you will be automatically teleported to the Sphinx on Desert Island. I'm also sure that a lot of you guys have struggled getting to the quest point on Mountain Island. It's just so high up and you have to take that stupid gondola thing. Oh my gosh, it is so time consuming. So by crafting a mountaintop teleportation tablet, you will be teleported to the top of the mountain, which will make getting to the quest dude so much easier. Like, that takes forever. Now let's run through some of the awesome perks Trick also has in mind for this cool item. So the first idea is that you could use this item on any island. So you could be on mainland, you could use the mountain teleportation tablet, and you would be sent to mountain. You don't have to go to William. You could just use the tablet from a different island, which I think would be awesome. Like, how helpful would that be for IUH hunting? It would be incredible. Now, the good thing to this is that you don't have to pay the boat fee. So you don't have to pay those 90 tokens to head to Mountain Island because you're just being teleported there. Like, you don't need to pay William at all, okay? He's out of the conversation. Now, the downside to this item is that it would be very expensive to craft as it requires a lot of high-tier gems and would ultimately cost more than the boat fee itself. But overall, I think this is a great concept and it already has tons of upvotes, which probably means it might be added. Let me know your thoughts on this idea in the comments. Now let's move on to Trick's second idea, which is the exchange machine. This item would be a decor item which you could place on your private island and works similarly to the present machine during the holiday update. Basically how this works is you put in a certain resource and you get a certain resource out of that. So the examples he has written are if you put in 5 tax vouchers, you'll get 1 foaling voucher, which is more valuable. And if you put in 3 gender swap potions, you would get the more valuable personality swap potion. Now, this could be extremely helpful if you do not want to buy all those ores for crafting lassos. We all know how expensive topaz and stuff is, moonstone, all that sort of stuff. So this would just be an awesome solution if you do not have the money for that, but have other gems. The sad thing is that this is a decor item, and some people may not have the money to buy it. Or if it's for Robux, they might not have the Robux. But you can visit other players' islands and use theirs. It kind of works like the Apple Basket decor item. Just like the teleportation tablets, I'm very fond of this idea, and let me know if you are too in the comments below. I would love to hear your suggestions. Now let's move on to Trick's final concept, which is the new unlockable horse skill. This skill would allow you to collect items while you're riding, such as crops that are growing, like corn or cotton, and your horse will just automatically pick them up. You don't have to spam E or try and aim on mobile. Your horse will just do it for you. Now, there will be two different versions. There will be Scavenger 1, which the horse has to be walking in order to pick up the item, and they can only pick up things like bushes, cattails, coconuts, logs, stuff like that. And this would be a mid-cost skill to unlock, so it won't cost that much. The next one is Scavenger 2. So this one is a bit more confusing. I don't fully understand it, but you must have Scavenger 1 unlocked before unlocking Scavenger 2. So basically how this works is your horse is just going to be running around and it will find like random things that are not visible on the island and just put them in your inventory. I don't know what this entails. I don't know if they're new items that only your horse can find or something like neon flowers. I have no idea. But this skill does cost a lot. So, hey, I'm excited to see what this will look like if they add it. I would be unlocking it. Now, as said before, I don't have much information on these scavenger skill things, but let me know what your predictions are for these in the comments. I'm so excited to hear what you guys have in mind. And yeah, so these are Trick's polls on the Discord server. I just wanted to share them with you because they could possibly be new updates being added, which I think is so exciting. So this is going to be awesome. And yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.